Hi everyone, I have my Empties video. Once again, I have a box full of Empties. If you saw the last one, I don't do it on month by month. I do it when my box gets full because otherwise it's either it will take too long or it won't take long enough. So yeah, that's when I do that. So if you remember last month, had loads of candles and that hasn't changed. I have again a fair few which I'd like to show you. So let's start off. Can I just excuse the eyebrows? I need to do them and I haven't, so my glasses are currently covering them. So what I'll do is I'll just reach into this, and it's a mixture of candles and skincare, and I don't think there's any makeup in there, but I'll let you know. So first of all, the one that's on the top, this is the candle that I literally hauled recently, a Pecksniff's England candle. It's in Hyacinth and Cherry Blossom. I really liked this. It had like a really sweet floral scent. The original price was $20.99, as you can see there, down to $5.99. And I have to say, it burnt for quite a long time. I did have it on the go for a few days, quite long periods of time. This is a limited edition one, so I don't know whether I can find it again, so I'll probably just have to find it in TK Maxx again, but I highly would recommend this candle. So that was one of my favourites. Another one of my favourites, which had a really good burn time, and also it was just a lovely candle. Smells lovely. This is the Primark Home candle, and I love the packaging of this one, so I'm probably going to use this little thing again. Just put some votive candles in there. This was, I wonder what the flavour was. I can't remember now. Oh, berry and jasmine, maybe? I can't remember. But I really liked this. It burnt all the way down, you can see there, which I really liked. Didn't leave anything on the inside. Definitely going to reuse that pot because I really like that. And I would definitely repurchase. Definitely. Another one, which is quite sooty. You know how some of these do get sooty. So this was a huge candle. This was from TK Maxx. It's the DW Home Peony. Oh, it smells so lovely. I've got another peony one burning in the background, but I haven't got this one. I couldn't find it anywhere. I may look on their website. It looks like they have a Facebook website, DW Home Candles. So I'll have a look on there. I really enjoyed this one. Burnt for ages. It really took a long time to burn down, and it really filled the room with fragrance. So this again was from TK Maxx, and I have another one that I'm burning at the moment, but I will be going back to purchase some new ones. Okay, so, I mean, there are quite a few in here, but we'll get to those in a bit. So, recently I finished this Avon Romantic Rose bubble bath. These bubble baths, well, if you haven't, I mean, these remind me of the bubble bath. They're exactly the same packaging as they've always been. My auntie really likes the white one. Ooh. I mean, this smells lovely. And one thing these do, they leave your skin really soft. They've got, the bubbles are really soft. Definitely would consider repurchasing their bubble bath. My auntie uses the white one as a body wash. She loves it that much. So I don't know, we've got a lot to get through in the bathroom anyway, but it is something that I would repurchase if they were on offer, definitely. So that's a toast on my face. How bad is that? Definitely would do that. I can't believe I've just videoed with toast on my face, which is now on my lip. I had toast for breakfast. Oh God, there it is. Okay. Next thing that's empty and I'm gutted is this Osmo. It's a colour save shampoo, sulfate free. I bought a new one. This was only 280ml and it was £5, so it wasn't the most cheap shampoo. But I did buy a new one from TK Maxx and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't feel like it does my hair very nice. It feels, as soon as I put it in, it doesn't lather. It makes my hair feel very matted. I really don't like it. So I'm really disappointed in that new one. However, because I really like this one, I'm going to try a few others, but I would repurchase this one 100%. So this was £5. It's not the biggest, but it did last me about 6 months because I only wash my hair once every 2 weeks or so. So yeah, possibly will repurchase this one. Okay. Another empty is this. It's from Aldi. I often buy their hand washes because they're actually really cost effective. Now, this has been dispensed because we finished the other one. So this one has been dispensed into the hand wash pump. And this one is the shea butter and ginger extract. It has a really light fragrance, but yeah, it's just a light fragrance. You don't need highly fragranced hand wash. This is the 99.9% antibac one. I prefer those because I've got a dog. I often wash my hands quite a lot, but I like these nourishing, softening ones because otherwise my hands and my get really sore and the eczema is sort of coming back again because I haven't been moisturising as much as I want to. Another empty product is the Herbal Essences Ignite My Colour. I got this one. You'll see that it's got different language on because I got this one in UK discount or discount UK or whatever it's called. This was one that I've always used. It's good. It's not great, but it's a conditioner and it's quite a thick conditioner and that's why I like to use it. I don't know whether it's sulfate free and I probably should have checked. I can't see anything in there, but I do use it and it's okay. I've got another one to get through. It was cheap, so, you know. I've got 2 finished Gorgeous Curls. I should really cut these open because I can still feel there's some product in there. This is the Naked Style Gorgeous Curls Curl Taming Cream. It's silicone free and I think that's why I like it. So I use curl creams quite a lot, or I used to at least, until they just discontinued so many of them. The best one I ever used was a Toni and Guy one, and then when Toni and Guy changed their packaging, it got really rubbish. All of their hair care stuff wasn't as good as before. I used to have a curl spray and a curl cream from there and I loved it. Bought it every single time. It worked really well, but this is now it costs about £5 each and I go through so much of it. So I'd like to try and find a more cost-effective way of, well, a more cost-effective curl cream. And I can still feel some product in there, so maybe I should cut them when I get to the ends. Okay, I finished it. I finished my first, well, I did hear that it was called micellar water on an advert recently. I've always said micellar and I like saying micellar, so I might continue to say that because I don't believe that it matters. People know what I mean. Really, really love this. I have another one. I need to get a backup. I bought these on offer and they were about £1.50 each. They're normally about £3.99, £4.99. I'm desperate to get them on offer again. Really like this. Now, I know that Garnier do another 2 different ones. I really like this one. This is the it's a Cleanse Soothes. It's just I think they're normal one, but they have 2. They have a blue one and like another one. So I want to try those if I can. So definitely would recommend. I've tried Bioderma and for me it's not as nice as this. My partner's really, really enjoying this as well. So that's why I think we're probably going to get through it a lot quicker because this one I used almost all on my own. And my partner's now joined in using the other one. So love, love, love this and would highly recommend it. I've just noticed that there's a broken glass in there, so that's no good, is it? I'll be very careful. So this is another candle. I wish I knew which one. Oh, I think I know. This was a cheap one. Yeah, it was just the clear linen one. I think it's just called Clean Linen. Cheap one, and as you can see, it's smashed, so I'm going to have to be extra careful with that. Another candle. Another candle is this Sweet Berry and Patchouli one. I only bought one. It was 80p from Primark, and it did have a really good burn time, but as you can see, I can't get that last bit out. The smell is very nice. It's not as strong as their pineapple and ginger one, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. A couple more, but I think I may have shown these in my last one, so let me just quickly show you. These were the votive candles that my mum gave me at Christmas. Honeyed papaya and spring meadow. They don't really smell of much, and the wax, basically the wick goes and you just can't light it anymore. So that was really annoying. I don't know where they were from, but I wouldn't repurchase those. Definitely not. I just used them because we were running out. Okay, sorry about that. I had dropped something that I wanted to show you. I might as well show you that now. So we finished this Radox Muscle Soak Bath Therapy. This was great. I actually really liked this. The scent of it is really nice. It's that Radox scent. I don't know where we got this from, but you can buy it pretty much anywhere. I know it's in some of the discount shops. Really like this. Definitely going to repurchase. Haven't repurchased because I've got some salts that I'm getting through at the moment. I'm not enjoying them as much as this. And these lasted ages. They seem to last for a really long time, and they're only 400 grams. I really like these. Really like them. I used to put them alongside the Epsom salts, which I really liked, but these are lovely. Definitely would recommend. Make the bath blue. Really nice. Liked it a lot. Okay, a perfume that is, it's basically finished. It's at the end, and I think it may have gone a little bit. Is this I've had it for ages. The Hervé Leisure Femme. This is an Avon perfume. Actually, it still smells. Every time I wear this, I get so many compliments, and it is just gorgeous. Do you know what? There is still there's quite a bit in there. Has it gone? No, I can still smell it. It's lovely. It's so summery and fresh and beautiful, and it is honestly one of the most beautiful perfumes. They don't sell it anymore, and I'm absolutely gutted. Oh, I know why I can't use it. The lid's gone. That's why. I wondered why. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Anyway, gutted that I can't use this anymore. If you can find a scent, or if anyone knows a scent that is similar to this that I would really like, because I like Stella. This, how can I describe it? It's like a musky floral. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so beautiful, and it wasn't expensive. It's about 20 quid, or if it's on offer, about £14 it was. So I really liked it. And you got, how much is in here? 50 mils. So really like that. Yeah, I can't push the button down, so that's why. We're coming to the end of some things now. Actually, there is a bit of makeup, just one, but I'll go through these first. So I have in here an empty packet. These I bought, I think I showed you in my TK Maxx haul, and this was one of the, I suppose it's a Nespresso capsule, but it's not made by Nespresso. They're okay. Oh, I can smell the coffee actually. I'm finding with some of them I have to use two because they're not that strong. But that's fine. I really have enjoyed using these. They are just as nice. I say they're just as nice. Obviously, the Nespresso ones are a lot smoother and a lot nicer. But for cost effectiveness, these were really good. Okay, I used another foot pack. I bought the macadamia one, tried it, really liked it. So I tried this tea tree and peppermint one. I didn't like this one as much. I didn't feel, one, that my feet were as soft, but also I didn't like how they made my feet feel. It was the peppermint and tea tree really makes it tingle and made them cold. So I wasn't really keen on this one. So I've got another macadamia one, but I would love to try more of these. And I did notice that it's made in Korea, so I think you can find these. So basically, as you can see, they come with these two little plastic sock things, and that's where the product is. So you put those on your feet, you leave them on your feet for 20 minutes. I put them on my slippers, and then you just take it off and just rub any excess in. And it is really nice, but I didn't like this one, so I won't be using that one again. Next, oh God, so much. I have finished a deodorant. This is the Invisible Dry Dove one. My favourite one's the yellow one, but because this one is only £1 in Discount UK, it does what it does. It doesn't smell awful. It's just, I just prefer the yellow scent. But I have got about 2 more of these. So, and I know it's a matter of about 30p, but I don't want to keep spending that every time So coming up to the ends of some of them. I finished, and I'm gutted, I finished this particular product. This is the Botanics facial oil. Now, I spoke about this in my favourites recently, and I'm gutted because they've raised the price from £6 to £9.99. I even think it was less than £6. £9.99. I know it's not a lot and it does last a while, but I'm really annoyed because this is such a good product. I think they've even reduced, this has got, oh no, it's £9.99 for 25 mils. I wish it was less now. I wish it was less. I'm gutted, but it is the best oil I've used. I've used a Monu one, and this one was really, it surpassed it. So I may have to bite the bullet and buy it again, but would like to know if there are any others around the £10 mark that have got more product in, and if they're really good. So let me know. I also finished up this Origins Anti-Aging Power Serum, and I really liked it. It wasn't the best serum I've ever used. The Biotherm one, I still can't find anything that comes close to that yet. So it wasn't the best, but it was only a sample and it lasted me about 4 weeks. And I wanted to get through it and finish it. And I'm using another sample now, so I will try and get through that. I've got a couple of things in here. So I've got a few of these. These are the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serums. It's £82 for the full size. There is not a chance that I will be using this, even though it is wonderful. I just can't afford it. So I've got a few samples. They last me about 4 applications. I don't use them every night, but it is nice. It just isn't going to be something I can afford in the near future. The other thing which really surprised me was this Moisture and Nourish Dry to Very Dry Skin Comforting Rich Balm. This was in a magazine. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It lasted 2 applications. It was so thick and creamy. Really good as a night cream, actually. Loved this. Thought my skin was so good after this. Definitely going to try the full size when I get a moment to buy it. I've got loads of other products to get through. Love that. So if you haven't tried it, if you do suffer from not dry skin, because I think that even if your skin is, I wouldn't say my skin was oily. I wouldn't say it was particularly dry. It can lean more to the dry side, but I highly recommend trying this. It just felt so thick, and the smell was lovely. I really liked it. It was just from a magazine. And finally, it may not look finished, but I genuinely cannot get any more out of this bottle. I had it tipped upside down for ages. I don't know whether you can see, there's just nothing in there at all. There's nothing in there. I loved this. This is the Revlon Colour Stay Makeup foundation. It's in ivory. It is really light, actually. It's lovely and thick. It is a full coverage foundation, but I used to wear it with my beauty blender, and I know some people don't agree with this, but I felt that I didn't feel it on my skin. I really liked it, and I'm currently trying a few others. So I don't know whether it lasted 24 hours, to be honest, but I'm trying the Lasting Finish Rimmel, which I've got on at the moment, and I do like it. But in comparison to this, I don't know, actually. I don't know if I like it as much. It is good coverage, again, nice and thick, the right colour. But I think this one gave me a better finish overall. I mean, you can't really tell, to be honest. They're comparable. But I do really like this. So I think if it was on offer, I think I'd buy it again. The only issue I have is the fact that you can't see when you're running out. And I ran out and I was like, I don't understand. I thought that I'd tell by the product going down in the bottle, but it seems to stick to the sides. It's quite thick. So yeah, that's this. Anyway, so let me know what you think. please give this video a thumbs up. If there's anything that you've used and I've said I wasn't keen on, or anything that you've used and you weren't keen on and you found a different way to apply it, or you might want to give it another try, or anything that you want to ask me, please leave a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. I've got soot everywhere from the candle. And subscribe if you are enjoying my channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.